Christy, I just met you in the gym. So then if you're watching this, I just want to say thank you because you gave me some advice about social media that I'm about to implement. First of all, the title of this live is inspired by Christy. I can admit I don't know what I'm doing on social media. So this hopefully will be the beginning of me having some answers, me having a better strategy about YouTube because I really want to take this to the next level. And the more that we grow, the more I'm able to give away scholarships, the more I'm able to help people, the more I'll be able to inspire people to actually do what it is that they want to do in life, right? Because, I didn't come from a rich background. I come from Jamaica, and there's not a lot of opportunities for people to do what I did in Jamaica. It's very hard. And so if I can serve as inspiration for somebody out there, I can see, hey, if he can do it, why can't I? Then I think that's a really cool thing. So we're going to try to see with the new tactics if we can go ahead, get some new moves going, get some new followers going, get to 1,000 subscribers, tell some more stories. I've been traveling for the last 2 years. Maybe I should tell more of those stories. But that's what I'm going to do. And I wait for more people to come in. Wow, I'm really tired. I'm really thirsty. Sorry. My water is almost done. I should probably save some, you know? Mm, it's very cool. All right. So I'm going to sit right here, talk to you guys about finance. I have no coffee. Already had that earlier, but I'm going to tell you about the day in the life of someone who retired by 30. Maybe I should put my glasses on so I can actually see what you guys are doing, see where you guys are. Okay, cool. So I met Christy, as I was saying, in the gym just now. And what she talked about was I'm documenting this because I want to remember, right? So Christy is a social media expert, and I've been traveling for the last 2 years, and I haven't really told the stories of me traveling. I've been in Brazil, spent time in Argentina. Right now, I'm in this weird country called Suriname, and I have so many stories to tell, and maybe I should tell more of those stories, right? And I will admit, I don't know what I'm doing on YouTube, but what I want to do with YouTube is to get more subscribers, get more audience here so that we can give more scholarships away, right? Jamaica needs help. And so then the more money that we can earn here, the more people that we can help in Jamaica, and I'm from Jamaica, right? The more people we can send to college, the more people we can help start their businesses, the more advice that we can give, and we can do that across the entire Caribbean. That sun just came out. It's very hot. So I'm going to take this for a walk because that sun is extremely hot. Okay. But that is my goal, right? I want YouTube to grow so that we can help more people. And so then every time that you guys come on and give me your attention, give me your eyeballs and like and comment and say stuff and share my videos with people, it gets to help more people in Jamaica. So, with that all being said, I'm going to tell you what I do every day. I wake up, I wake up at around 7 o'clock, and then I go to the gym. So I appreciate that, my friend. I just came from the gym. So I wake up around 7, 7:30, 8. I go to the gym every day. That's what I do. And then after the gym, I hit the pool. Once I leave the pool, I start working on my social media. No, as I told you, I'm from Jamaica, right? This is not supposed to happen. Jamaica is not a rich country. Like, I'm not sure if you know this, but the average person in Jamaica earns only about 1,000 or $1,500 every month. That's nothing, right? So people from Jamaica don't really have these opportunities. So then what we're trying to do right now is to really go big and help more people from Jamaica and give more scholarships away. The more opportunities people can get in Jamaica, the more that we can help them to go out into the world and do amazing things. Right? It's not fair, Olivia. I agree. Thank you for subscribing. Who's that? Bubblegum Batty. Thank you for subscribing, Bubblegum Body. I appreciate that. So, yes, the world is not fair, but I was able to do it. But I'm telling you that, you know, there's so many more talented people in Jamaica. There's so many more talented people in so many countries, but they just don't have the chance to do something. So then, I have a scholarship, for example, set up in Jamaica right now, and if I could, that's only for one person. If I could do that for 10 people, imagine how much lives that could change because each of those 10 people is affecting one family. So every person affects maybe 10 other people, right? So then if we can help 10 people to go to college, 10 people to change their lives, then effectively you are helping 100 people, right? Maybe 500 people. That's how big it can get. And so then what I'm trying to do is to really have a big impact with this small YouTube community because I know that we can do it, right? We can have such a big impact because there is so much opportunity if people are given the chance. Well, luckily you have nice weather. It's storming where I am. So I'm actually in Suriname right now, right? So again, I retired before 30. And so I get to travel all over the world. Not many people are able to do this, right? And I'm very thankful for my life because of really good support, really good systems, and all of that, being able to do this for myself. But this is not common. A lot of people in Jamaica don't have the opportunity, which is why I started a scholarship, which is why I want to give more scholarships, which is why I want to help more people and give more talks and help and help and help. Because if I am one in 100,000, that's not fair because there are more people who are more talented than I am, who are smarter than I am, who are willing to work harder than I am, that just don't have the chance to prove themselves. And I think together we can help people to give them that opportunity. That's all I'm asking. That sounds amazing. With God, anything is possible. I agree, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay. The sun is very hot, so I'm going to sit back down. I'm trying not to sweat too much. However, it's very hot. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. We're trying to take this to the next level so that we can give more scholarships away and help more people. Okay. All right, I'm sit back down. Okay. So at the end of life, so right now it's 9:51 in the morning. It's Wednesday. We already went to the gym, already had coffee. And for the rest of the day, what I'm focused on is social media, right? What do you say? Even fly bubblegum body. Even fly. What does that mean? Even flying bubblegum body. I'm not sure what that means. However, tell me where you guys watching from because so I'm in Suriname right now. I'm from Jamaica. Before this, I was in Brazil. Tell me where you guys are watching from because I always like to know where people are watching from. When you guys subscribe, you guys help us to send someone to college in Jamaica. You guys help us to set up scholarships. So every time that you guys hit that subscribe button, we get to send more people and help more people to do amazing things in the world. Tell me where you guys are watching from, right? We have people to help. That's why we're here. Like she said, anything is possible. Anything is possible. Oh, of course. You can fly if you want to. Of course, you're going to probably need some machinery, some maybe robotic arms and some wings. But I've been skydiving. And skydiving is very fun. It feels like flying, honestly. Very, very fun. So, day in the life, what else happens? So once I start working on my social media, obviously it's going to be lunchtime eventually. After lunchtime, usually I eat out. I don't really cook. I don't spend time cooking because cooking takes an hour or 2 hours sometimes. And so I don't do that. What I do instead is that I find a new restaurant every day and I did iFly. iFly is super fun, Robin 94. iFly is fun, but I will tell you, it's not comparable to actually going skydiving. And if you're scared of going skydiving, don't. Because skydiving is actually super, 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 super safe. From what I remember, iFly is safer. I'm sorry, skydiving is safer than any mode of transportation. Just imagine how that works, right? You have a dozen people going up every day And when you get there, you're seeing people come down, go up and down, go up and down, right? So then if you see people going up and going down, going up and going down on that same day, then you're like, oh, they know what they're doing. They've done it maybe 5 times today. I'll just go ahead and be another one of those. No need to be scared. They're very professional. I fly is when you go into a chamber and then they have a lot of air coming from the ground, and then they give you a suit with wings that pushes you off the ground. So then the air keeps you in the air because you have the air that's being forced up, keeps you in the air, and you have wings so that you can manipulate yourself. I kind of go like that. Oh, my arms look kind of big, don't they? The gym is paying off. Ah, it's good. Okay. Is it indoor skydiving? Yes, it is. It is indoor skydiving. Exactly. It's very cool, and I would recommend if you are super scared of skydiving, you can do that first, but definitely go skydiving because it's absolutely breathtaking and it's super safe. Don't worry about it. It's super safe. They take every precaution possible. Once you're strapped in, you're just gonna fall for a couple of seconds, and then the parachute right down, breathtaking, breathtaking. So then the life. After we get lunch, I find a restaurant. We go, I don't know, get chicken or salmon or pasta. Sometimes I just eat pizza. And then in the nighttime, I probably call family, call my sister, check my bank accounts, right? Make sure that everything is fine. Checking on our assets, talk with my team members. And then in the nighttime, I link up with some friends and probably go to the bar, have a drink, and that's it. That's the day. No, when I just started, my days were very hectic, but now I get to slow down, which is very, very cool. But as I said, every time that you guys subscribe, we help more people in Jamaica go to university, change their lives, get education. We get to help people start their own businesses. Right now, we have one scholarship set up in Jamaica. And so then every time that you guys subscribe, you get me closer to getting a second scholarship set up and the third and the fourth. That is our goal. So the more people that subscribe, the more people that watch, we get to help more people from Jamaica. Jamaica is a third world country, right? Right, there's a lot of opportunity there, but a lot of people don't have access to those opportunities, right? Because you will need money to take advantage of those opportunities. You need connections to take advantage of opportunities. You need education. Then the more that we can educate people and change lives, we have a really big impact on somebody's world. And if we can change one person's world, we can change the lives of an entire family, an entire generation. And I think that's really cool. And we can do that together. That's what I'm trying to do. For the last 2 years, you've sent people to college. Just imagine that. People who, right, they were probably wondering, how am I going to get to college? How am I going to change? I don't have a degree. I don't have the opportunity to go and work a 9 to 5. I don't have the opportunity to go work for Google, to go work for this company, to go work for Tesla, or to go work, whatever company, or work for the government, or work for the UN. I don't have the opportunity. And we gave them the opportunity. Thanks to you guys, which I think is amazing. That's what we do here, right? It's for them. And I'm from Jamaica. I've been traveling and I could tell you stories for days, but there's some people who do not have the opportunity to get these stories. And that's what makes it cool. For comparison, in Jamaica, the average person earns $1,500 every month. Every month. In the US, the average person earns $5,500 every month. That's the disparity. 5,500 versus 1,500. That is a big gap. So then just imagine how much longer it would take someone in Jamaica to save up for a plane ticket, for one plane ticket, right? To save up for a house, to save up to buy a brand new car. It takes them a very, very long time. So then, if given the opportunity to help people, your money goes a lot further to changing someone's life in a country where people don't have opportunities like exist in the States, right? These opportunities don't exist in other countries. So we get to help them. And that's what makes this exciting. I'm not sure. I think that's the. Ooh, let me show you guys. The police for Suriname is on the river. You want to see? I'm going to show you the police for Suriname. Do you see that? That's the police right there. They were blowing just now. Uh, that's the police for Suriname. Oh, that's where I am, by the way. I'm overlooking the Suriname River. Cool, right? So that's the National Guard for Suriname. And they're having a good time. I subscribe. I got you. Got to go in like 3 minutes. I got school. Enjoy school, my friend. We and use school not as the end goal. Use school as a stepping stone to what you want to do. Get as much as you can from school, but realize that school is not everything that you need, what is necessary for what you need. So enjoy school, learn, fall in love with learning, but don't rely on school only. As I said, we want to help people in Jamaica. We want to help people to send them to college, to send them to university, and to give them the opportunity to start their businesses. One of the biggest downfalls. Okay, so here's what's happening in the US. In the US, the average person can get access to a credit card that's $10,000. Okay, this can happen in the US super easily. In Jamaica, getting capital to start a business is almost impossible. So then people aren't able to just go ahead and find a car and do Uber, for example. You have to save up, right? You can't just start an online store in Jamaica and run ads on a credit card. You got to, it's very hard because the banking system isn't like it is in the US, right? So if you can help people with capital to start their businesses in Jamaica, you can have a really big impact on someone. And if you help one person, again, you get to help their entire family. So every time that you subscribe, you get to help me help more people change their lives in Jamaica. That's why you should subscribe. Where am I? I am in Suriname. I'm in Suriname, enjoying this nice, beautiful weather. You can see the blue skies there. Yeah. Just finished in the gym. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. Who's that? I, I'm Batman. Batman subscribe. Thank you, Batman. We appreciate that. And the people from Jamaica appreciate that too. We are in Suriname with the wonderful blue skies. Damn, look at that arm, bro. The gym is working, right? You guys may not know this, but I've been in the gym consistently for 2 years, 2 years now. And who's that? Got to go. I will watch you more. Thank you, Robin94. I appreciate you tuning in this morning. Enjoy your day, okay? I've been in the gym for 2 years. And let me just say, I didn't know what I was doing for a very long time. I just started doing push pull days, which is okay. Let me explain briefly. A push day is when you work on your chest, you do push movements. A pull day is when you work on your biceps and your back, which is pull movements. Okay. So I just found out about that in January. So I didn't know what I was doing for like a year and a half. I was still doing dips and stuff and making progress, but now I feel like my progress is moving much faster. And that's why it's so important to be educated, which is why, again, setting up scholarships for people is so important to me. Helping people to be educated, giving them capital so that they can start a business and take risk is so important because it can change people's lives. Information is how people can change their lives. It's how I was able to change mine, and it's what I want to do for other people. This is why we go live so that we can give people information, right? That makes sense, right? Can give people information, give them the tools, and then give them the money to do the things that they just learned. We can change lives. And so far, it seems to be working because of you beautiful people. So every time that you subscribe, I appreciate that. Okay. We are at 19 minutes. We're going to give it 2 more minutes because I said I would go live for around 20 minutes. So I go to 21 since we're here. So this is the day in the life of someone who's retired before 30. In case you're wondering, can you say my name? Malika Mahmood? Malika Mahmood. Is it Malika? 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 Yes, I recognize Malika. Malika Mahmood. I know the last name, but I'm not sure what the spelling is because I can't tell the spelling. But Malika Mahmood. Thank you for tuning in again. I appreciate you. As I told you, I'm going to be here live every single weekday, and I see I'm keeping my promise, right? So it's good to see you again. Usually we have people in here from all over the world, from Egypt, the Philippines, India, UK, Australia, Uganda, Ghana. and the US, of course, Canada. So it's really cool to see everybody coming together in the live. And the goal here is to help people. The more that we can get, the more attention we can get, the more money we can earn from YouTube. And then we can use that money to send people to college and help people in Jamaica, set up houses in Jamaica, set up scholarships in Jamaica, and change people's lives. So that's what we're doing here, people, for a good cause. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. Okay, so we are at 20 minutes, 30 seconds. Is there anyone that want to ask one question before we leave? You can type one question, any question, and I will answer. And in case you're wondering, I am 26. I'm not yet 30. Oh, wow, there you go. I just answered that question. I'm 26. I'm in my 20s. I'm 26, and I'm retired before 30. And this is the day in the life. And we are at 21 minutes. So we're going to cap it here. I didn't see another question come in. So thanks for tuning in. Make sure that you guys subscribe so that we can help more people to get scholarships in Jamaica. Okay, guys? All right. Peace out. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm live every single weekday. Peace.